I'm headed out to go Halloween hunting again. I'm going to consolidate this video, so I might be going to a few places over a few days. I might be wearing something different, or my makeup is different, or whatever. Probably going to be jumping back and forth from stores because I'm probably going to need to maybe go to more than one of certain locations, perhaps. I'm not sure how all this is going to go down. I just don't want to make like 10 Halloween hunting videos. Even though it might wind up being like 10 Halloween hunting videos because we still have Lowe's, Home Depot, Bath and Body Works. Ooh, yeah. It's only just begun. This week, I was going to review A Quiet Place Day 1, but honestly, y'all, I just didn't want to. I'm not really feeling it. I liked the first one. The second one just utterly frustrated me, and I really just didn't want to see it. If that's something that you really, really, really want to see, though, put it down in the comments, and I'll do it for you. If that's what you guys really want. If you really, really want me to do that. If you want to force me to do that. I definitely want to check out Party City. I'm hoping they have something. None of my pre-orders are in. So, I'm just patiently waiting for those. They pushed back the date on one of the items, which is kind of sad and devastating. But, maybe they'll have a little something there. Oh, here we go. Wish us luck. Our Party City was so late last year. Here's the deal with Party City. They have a little bit. It's very, very, very little bit, though. Oh, that's cute, though. Can you see that? Look at that. That is cute. It's hard to tell that it's lighting up. It's only $15. That's not bad. The black lights are great. That would be good for Ember. Should I wear that hat? I should totally wear that hat while this is a cool hat. Like, I'm so patriotic. Oh, and I got a boo-boo, so I'm sorry when you see my boo-boo in your videos, just know that I almost cut off the tip of my finger. It is very confusing. It's a very weird story, and I am getting, ooh, is that a disco ball planter? Or is it an ice bucket? Oh my God, look, it's a disco ball ice bucket. That's cool.
Relax, man. You gotta focus. I can't focus.
I need to stay focused. Here, take that hat away. I think I look better in a hat. Covers up my big forehead. So, there's not too much. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, we're just gonna have to wait. I don't want to go over all of this stuff now, and then it'd be annoying and a rehash when I come back. There are absolutely so many hanging decorations at Party City. That was pretty much the majority of what they had. So if you're looking for something to hang on your walls, and I'm pretty sure most of these can also be used outdoors, then Party City is probably the place you want to go. So not much, but it looks like it's going to be soon, which is better than it was last year, so I'm happy. But let's try somewhere else. A neighbor told us that Costco has the Groundbreakers in stock. And if you know anything about those Groundbreakers, they go super quick, and everything Halloween at Costco goes super quick. So I'm going to head over there and see if they have any in stock. They're probably gone already. It's been like 12 hours, so they're probably gone already. Isn't that crazy? Shockingly, they actually did have them in the store. And let me tell you, these Groundbreakers are awesome.
This one is the same size as the Party City Groundbreaker. It has a better paint job, it has glowing eyes, and it makes sound. And best of all, in store, it is $50 cheaper. Just so you know, the $250 price tag is only available in store. Online, it is $330. And they sold all 6 in one day. And now for the Bloody Disgusting horror line. I'm at Walmart for the Bloody Disgusting line that they have, and actually they've got some really cool stuff. I know this is not everything because I've seen a lot more, but at least we can look at some of it. As a massive horror fan, I was really excited about this collection. So of course we have Art the Clown from Terrifier, and if you get him wet, he gets bloody. We have Captain Spaulding from House of a Thousand Corpses, played by the late, great Sid Haig. We have 3 beautiful new NECA figures, Hannibal Lecter, Ghostface, and Jigsaw. They each come with multiple faces and some accessories. I will say that at one of the Walmarts I went to, the Hannibal Lecter was completely sold out. So if you are looking for these and you want them, I do suggest purchasing them as soon as you see them. We have Toxie with Toxic Crusaders from Troma. Speaking of Troma, where's my new Toxic Avengers film? It's already done. Why am I not seeing it? There's a few choices for some blind bags. It's like those bag clips or backpack clips. Looks like there's 3 different sets, but they're all $7. There's a few t-shirt options. Halloween 2, which I actually really like the tee there. And also a Chucky tee, which is pretty standard as far as Chucky goes. They also have created their own Bloody Disgusting brand tee, which I did purchase. So I'm going to show that to you right here because for $13, I think it's a great deal. How to survive a horror movie. And it gives you the rules. Number 1, know that you are in a horror movie. I mean, seems obvious, but most things seem obvious in horror movies. 2, be a main character. 3, don't run upstairs. 4, get out. 5, don't hitchhike. 6, don't trip. 7, don't say you'll be right back. 8, don't have sex, obviously. 9, don't split up. And 10, turn around because it's always behind you. That's true. And then, of course, their logo. What I like about this tee is whatever the printing process is, it's got like a shiny, really thick coating. I hope it washes up well because I really do like this t-shirt. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Universal Monsters mashup is pretty sweet. You get 2 figures inside, the Hunchback and the Wolfman, all in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle form. There's several cute plushies to choose from: Ghostface, Pretty Woman Leatherface, Sam, and the Black Phone. I know these Ben Cooper NECA figures, the trick-or-treaters, are really popular. There are only 2 at Walmart, the Witch and Dracula. We even have some Megan merch with a doll, an accessory, and a poster. So for $15, not bad. I mean, really, you can't have a horror collection without something from Freddy Krueger. And this is one of those acrylic LED lights that changes colors. Expensive, but still cool. These wall hangings are actually really neat. It feels like particle board, but it's like coated with an enamel, which makes it look really cool and shiny. You've got Pennywise and, of course, Jason from Friday the 13th. There's also something they're calling a freaky meal from Universal Monsters, which has no food, but socks and a little bobblehead and some other little accessories for $25. The only thing I didn't see at all was the Terrifier 2 VHS tapes. Those are completely sold out, and I believe they're sold out at every Walmart around.
I definitely want to go to Cracker Barrel. This is not going to be like last year's Cracker Barrel video because I was on the hunt for the Ghost and the Witch, which I found last year. And this year, I just want to see some Halloween stuff. So, you know, I'm just going to head to one. Although there is some stuff I would like to see from Cracker Barrel. So I hope that we do have the opportunity to check out a few of those things.
This is actually the first time I've been back to Cracker Barrel since last year, but it won't be the last. More on that in just a bit. And lucky for me, we have a code orange. And it was a perfect code orange because I saw everything that I wanted to see. And I picked up a couple things too. I'm pretty sure this is faux marble and brass, but this would make a very cute serving platter. This glitter globe is gorgeous and it spins so fast. Honestly, I was super tempted, but I had my sights elsewhere. And again, with the glitter, I was fascinated with this witch television last year, and I'm just as fascinated this year. But I didn't get it either. Oh, it's so pretty. A little different take on the swirl crystal balls. I love that this is a cat on a pumpkin, and a witch at that. My feelings on this bell ringer are complex. It's cool, but it would get so annoying. So they had this or one similar last year, a haunted house facade that makes noise and has amazing lights and projects onto the wall. And I didn't get it last year, and I didn't get it this year, and I'm probably going to regret it again. Couple new versions of the post lamps. I love the fire in this. And as usual, Cracker Barrel has a cool Halloween tree if you choose to decorate one. I mean, I have a small black tree that I usually just put up, but I do like the spinning bats. And to go along with that, they have some really cool ornaments. I'm just showing you a few. I did purchase the 3, and the black ghost is more expensive because it lights up. And crazy enough, Cracker Barrel finally made enough of the ghosts and the witches to have them all in store at the same time. The shorter ones and these big tall ones that are $200. Now, they are 3 feet tall, and they are beautiful and amazing. And no, I didn't get one of those. If I had to choose between the ghost or the witch, I would say that the ghost edges out the witch, but the witch is gorgeous and stunning and so refined looking. Most of my walls are black though, and it's nice to have, a pop of color against the black. Another place where Cracker Barrel exceeds expectations is with their blow molds. For the size and the quality, you cannot beat them for $50. The 4 jack-o'-lanterns, the witch, and this new raven and skulls are all absolutely amazing. And yes, I did purchase 2 of them. They also have this skull blow mold that they also have it at home for the same price. Just so you know, I got the 4 jack-o'-lanterns and the raven and skulls, of course. Cracker Barrel also has some super cute and affordable salt and pepper shakers. These might make good gifts if you're looking for that sort of stuff. If I thought I would actually use them, I would have absolutely purchased this Dracula set. And the bride and Frankenstein's monster is so adorable. I mean, these are some really cute pieces. The more I'm looking at these, the more I want to actually go back and get these hanging bats. I'm like, it wouldn't take up too much counter space. This is almost an exact dupe for a single wick candle holder I got at Bath & Body Works a few years ago. So if you missed out on that, you might want to pick this one up. Mine is leaking, by the way. And for some reason, I'm absolutely in love with this cauldron candle. I just think it's precious, but I would never burn it. I can't be the only one excited for the new Beetlejuice movie to come out, can I?
Kinda let that one slip through the cracks.
Here's a peek of the 2 blow molds that I got. I'm really happy with the choices I made. I love them. I haven't eaten at Cracker Barrel in I don't know how long. I literally had the absolute best loaded tater tots I have ever had. And I will be back to eat at Cracker Barrel.
So I definitely want to head to Michael's. Now, I don't know if they're going to have enough for me to film, but I want to pick up the 2 Limax pieces for my spooky town that I want. And I know that they have them. I know I'm going to pick up the Friday Night Cinemas and the roller coaster. I mean, everyone who loves Spooky Town has been waiting for a roller coaster, and we finally have one. So I'm definitely getting that. I know that they only get like 2 of those per store. So last year I wanted the Dungeon of Terror, but those were gone. So I'm not going to let that happen this year. I do know exactly what I want, and I'm going to get those. Now, if I usually pick up any more pieces, I wait for them to go on, you know, a sale or a bigger sale or something. If there's something that you really want and you see it, it's possible that they won't have it again. They do only get so many per store. I also know that as far as the little miniatures go, I want the one that is the Bride and Frankenstein's Monster because it goes with the cinemas. So I'm going to definitely put them, they're like eating popcorn. So I'm definitely going to get them and put them outside of that. And that part goes perfect with my little village. Like I have like the Symphony of Screams, and then the roller coaster goes perfect with my Tilt and Hurl. I still want the Web of Terror. I've not got the Web of Terror, and I love the Web of Terror, but I just haven't found it for a price that I'm okay with, I guess.
Michael's did have their Limax Spooky Town out, which was what I was going for anyway. And of course, they have their hippie Halloween stuff out as well, which I don't dislike the collection like everyone else does. They always put out their colorful, more neon collections first, and then they bring out the spookier stuff later. That's what they did last year, and that's what I'm pretty sure they're going to do this year. So as far as the other stuff goes, and as far as a more in-depth look to the Spooky Town, I'm going to wait until they actually have the displays set up. But I did manage to get the few pieces that I wanted, so I walked away pretty happy.
Is I don't know. So now we're gonna try at home. We've been here a few times with nothing, so yeah, I'm not really holding up much hope. So shockingly, they have stuff. I am surprised. Not a ton, but a few aisles of things. This actually looks like the blow mold that I got from Michael's last year. It's $30, so it's not bad. And it does have the 2 lights, so it should light up pretty well. This is $35, and it makes noise too. I bet that looks great at night.
I love these dragons. They're for outdoor, they're $120, and they're very heavy. This clock was nicer than I thought in person. It's only $35, and it's rather large and heavy and well made. It's pretty cool. So apparently every place has these this year. It's $35 at home. They have it at Joanne and Party City, like almost the identical item. This haunted house facade is cute, and it lights up for $25. For $8, there's a cute little ceramic ghost. There's a smaller haunted house facade for $18 that would go well with the larger one above.
I'm sure Joanne put out some new stuff too as well because they didn't have everything in when I went. So that probably has some new stuff.
Oh, one more chance at Joanne. I mean, they've been pretty good to us so far.
This is really similar to the Burlington viral ghost last year. So it's pretty much a perfect dupe for that. And remember, everything at Joanne is still 40% off. So the prices listed are plus 40% off.
So one of the things that I did kind of come here to see is this. This is another ghosty wraith. It is for outdoors, actually. And it is $70, but 40% off that. It makes it 40 something. And it does light up, but it's like a plastic. I don't know if you can see the light up. It doesn't light up super well, but I bet if you were to get up in there and paint it white, it would show up way more. I just think this is really cool, a cool idea for having it outdoors. I love that idea. I'm really debating about this. I think it's neat. This looks super cool, but it is like $80. It does light up, so I'm assuming all of these little like dewdrops light up. By $80, it's got a few functions: steady on, timer, steady on, timer phasing, and then off. But man, 80, ooh, that's expensive. Even with the 40% off, I feel like that's pretty high.
Joanne has some pretty cool and nice quality throw pillows for this Halloween season. Literally dead. That was actually a really large pillow and soft and fluffy. All of them are $40 with 40% off. Several of them look like they are like handmade, which kind of gives it a cool vintage vibe. And I'm really liking most of them. Joanne had these last year, these hanging bats, and I still love them. I love the face of them. And for $15 with 40% off, they're a pretty good deal.
What's this? This lights up? Oh man, I wish we could. Oh, so, man, I wish that lit up a little bit better. I don't love the way it lights up, but I love the idea of it.
I do rather love these creepy witch twins. Sometimes simple is best, and this Happy Halloween sign proves it. It's nice, it's metal, and if you're going to put it outside, spray it with Rust-Oleum. And another awesome, simple piece. I love the orange and the black, and it lights up, but these weren't working. I really love this piece because it is dimensional. The ghost itself is actually metal, and the black portion feels like a canvas or something, and then it even has another white edge and then the frame.
Oh, Maxine is going to be coming out. Are you excited about Maxine? Did you see A Quiet Place Day 1? Do you want me to review A Quiet Place Day 1? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I really do hope that you have the most amazing day, my spooky darlings. I would like to thank my Patreon members so very, very, very much. I love you dearly. I really, truly appreciate the support. I honestly can't tell you how much it means to me.
Chris Mizictino, Jimmy Hoare, Eddie, Janie McLaren, Jose Reyes, Phil Smith, Jim Kemmerling, Mickey B, and Deal Demon.
My neighbors right there, now they know. They all know about me. Like, so it's not that weird. They really know I love horror and stuff too. And they're like, should we not be worried if we hear screams coming from your house? Probably not. Not too worried. Not too worried. They're very cool. Actually, all the neighbors are really cool.
Oh, actually, I'm recording. Okay.
It's hot, y'all. It's so hot. Wait, what's that sound? What's that? Auto? Is it? Oh, it's getting too hot. So my camera is actually getting my computer like fell just like off of my lap like 2 feet and just the screen. I'm telling you, Alienware, never again. Never again. I kept getting this blue screen of death, like this video. It's like, I specifically bought this computer, this laptop, because I knew it would be great for videos, for editing videos, and it's a good gaming laptop. Nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. I'm really disappointed. Really disappointed. Like, I've had to send it in twice. 2 times. I have had it a little bit over a year. Okay, brand new, not refurbished, anything. I've had it a little bit over a year. I've had to send it into the shop twice, and they've had to send a tech person out to my home to come and fix it because it wouldn't like boot up or anything. And obviously I'm not going to send my computer in when you can't get a screen or anything because you can't like wipe the stuff. I know I have a freaking monitor around here somewhere that I can use because at least the laptop still works. It's just that the screen goes in and out. I can connect it to an external display and get it to work that way. It's just super annoying. And now I gotta find that display, which I'm pretty sure I know where it is.